Good morning, students. Today we are going to learn about a new poem that is My Mother, written by APJ Abdul Kalam. This is a poem which we all can relate to because our mother also gives us lessons and many a inspiration which helps us to face many a problems in our life. Similarly, APJ Abdul Kalam has also written this mesmerizing poem, this emotional poem, dedicating to the greatness of his mother. Let us know something about the poet. He is a Bharat Ratna awardee. He was the late President of India for the period of 2002 to 2007, and during his term he was considered as people president because he thought for the betterment of the people too much. He before being a president, he was an aeronautical engineer with DRDO and ISRO. He is popularly also known as the Missile Man of India for his ballistic missile and rocket technology, and he played a very important role in second Pokhran nuclear test in 1998. He also inspired and motivated many IIT and IIM students to be creative, to innovate something which is creative in nature. He inspired students to have education, complete education in their lifetime. So this is the poem. Sea waves, golden sands, pilgrim's faith, Rameswaram streets must treat all merge into one. My mother, you come to me like heaven's caring arms. I remember the war days when life was challenge and toil. Miles to walk hours before sunrise, walking to take lessons from the saintly teacher near the temple, again miles to the Arab teaching school, climb sandy hills to railway station road, collect distribute newspaper to temple city citizens. Few hours after sunrise going to school, evening business time before study at night. All this pain of a young boy, my mother, you transformed into pious strength, with kneeling and bowing 5 times for the grace of Almighty only, my mother. Your strong piety is your children's strength. You always shared your best with whoever needed the most. You always gave and gave with faith in Him. I still remember the day when I was 10, sleeping on your lap to the envy of my elder brothers and sisters. It was full moon night. My world only knew Mother, my mother. When at midnight I woke with tears falling on my knee, you knew the pain of your child, my mother. Your caring hands tenderly removing the pain. Your love, your care, your faith gave me strength to face the world without fear and with His strength. We will meet again on the great judgment day, my mother. As you can see, this is a very interesting poem, and it is after the death of his mother that he has written this poem. He loved his mother very unconditionally, and he wanted his mother to meet again after the judgment day. Means when he die himself, he has the hope to meet his mother in the afterlife. He has also described in this poem the sacrifices, the strength, the motivation his mother has created within himself and his siblings. As you can see, the first few lines, we will get a vivid picture of APJ Abdul Kalam's early life, where he was staying, how was his life, what was his routine life. We will get this idea from the first few paragraph. So let us come and discuss line by line the first stanza, that is, sea waves, golden sand, pilgrim's faith, Rameswaram, Moss Street all merge into one. My mother. You come to me like heaven's caring arms. I remember the war days when life was challenge and toil. Miles to walk, hours before sunrise, walking to their lessons from the saintly teacher near the table. So, in his from his childhood memory, the poet is in this lines trying to give us a picture of Rameswaram street where he used to live. And Rameswaram is a city of pilgrim, so it is always a city of rush. There is always crowd present in this city. So there is sea waves, sea shore, and the moss street. All everything for him focused around his mother, because his mother was the real hero for him. The mother's loving care had something divine about it. The child has a vivid memory of ordeals of the war days. The World War was going on at that time, and he was very much disturbed. His life was full of hardship, his days were very much hectic, and he have to face many a challenge and hardship during these days. He have to walk miles and miles to learn from the teacher of the temple. At that time, the lessons or the schooling was happening near in the temple only. The priest used to teach the students. So here in this passage, he's giving the picture, or he's portraying that his mother was the main figure for him, for which he was able to overcome all the challenge and toils of the life. uh, Before the sunrise, he have to wake up and he have to travel such a long mile to learn from the temple, to learn from the teacher in the temple, and then he have to come back and do the routine work. So it was a very challenging task, and it was the World War time. So at that time also, the food, the supply, everyone was in the army for fighting as a citizen of England at that time, because we were not given the freedom, we were not given the independence. So it was not a time which was very happy or very easy going. Moving to the next stanza, again miles to Arab teaching school, climb sandy hills to railway station road, collect, distribute newspapers to temple city citizens, few hours after sunrise, going to school, evening business times before study at night. So the here the proper hardship in this stanza, the why it was so hard, why it was very toiling is described. What he had to do first, in the first stanza we have learned that he has to travel to the temple miles and miles away to the temple to learn from the teacher. Then he have to again come back and walk a mile away and go to the Arab teaching school, because he was a Muslim. He have to learn the culture, the language. So he have to travel to the Arab teaching school. Then again, what he have to do? He have to climb the sandy hills to the railway station road, where the side or the the morning shift was, he was engaged in distributing newspaper. By distributing newspaper, he used to earn some money, which was he was from the very childhood he was independent, and he wanted to help the family at the time of hardship. So he collect from the railway station, and he went on distributing the newspaper to the temple citizen, that is the Rameshwaram city people. And then after a few hours after sunrise, means after sunrise, then he have to go to the school, and after that in the evening he have to do some business before he have to study. At last at night he get the time to study. Okay, moving to the next stanza, we will learn that how how all this can be managed by such a young boy. Okay, so all this pain of a young boy, my mother, you transformed into pious strength. With kneeling and bowing, few times, for the grace of Almighty only, my mother, your strong piety is your children's strength. You always shared your best with whoever needed the most. You always gave and gave with faith in Him. So, this hardship, this very difficult routine, this very tight or hectic routine was only can be followed due to the strength or due to the motivation, inspiration given by the poet's mother. And he also is thankful to Almighty, to the God, that the God has given him such a great mother who always see the positive phase of life without considering the negative, that we are suffering, that we are toiling so hard. But she used to give great strength and moral courage, and whoever needed, not only the child, whoever needed any help or any motivation, she used to definitely serve them with proper purpose. Okay, moving to the next stanza. I still remember the days when I was 10, sleeping on your lap to the envy of my elder brothers and sister. It was a full moon night, my world only knew you, mother, my mother. So he also remembered the days where he was 10 years old. Okay, this was the time when he was only 10 years of old, when we are just learning how to communicate with people, how to play cricket. At that time he was trying to help his family financially. So it was a very young age to become so sincere and so thoughtful towards the family. Okay, so at that time when he was sleeping on the lap, other siblings, his other brothers and sister were very much jealous about it. Still, he was very contented. In the full moon night, he used to spend the time on his mother's lap. And his, as he have already mentioned, that his world revolves around his mother and nothing else. At the time of night, the whole day's hard work, toil, nothing matters to him. He only what matters to him was his mother's lap and the peaceful, the soothing moonlight. Okay. And coming to the last stanza, when at midnight I woke with tears falling on my knee, you knew the pain of your child, my mother, your caring hands tenderly removing the pain. Your love, your care, your faith gave me strength to face the world without fear, and with His strength, we will meet again on the great judgment day, my mother. So, this child means the poet APJ Abdul Kalam, who recounts an incident when he was in acute pain, because he have to travel from this place to that place. So this was not very easy for a 10 years old. So see, but his mother used to remove all the pain. How? With her virtues, with her prayer, with her love. Okay, and this all things have influenced his everyone, every siblings, especially APJ Abdul Kalam life very effectively. She equipped her children well to face the challenges of life, carving to be with his loving mother who is no more. Okay, he is very much missing his mother who is no more, and for him only he has written this poem after her death. The child firmly believes that he will have a reunion with his mother on the day of great judgment. That means in his afterlife, he is hoping that he will have a reunion with his mother. So that's all for today.